We got a 2015 GT Pro Series Bills Red S&M Steel Panther BMX bike. Over 20 years ago, he was just a street and dirt jump guy. So the overall color score on this bike is 8.21. Is Mike's 2025 Nowhere Raw Conformist BMX Freestyle bike. That's right. Let me know which bikes did you like on this list. Unfinished business with the bike of the day stuff. And let a couple months go by and didn't take care of my bike of the day business. So today we're gonna do another bike of the day. It's actually the same day as I did the other one, but I chopped it up in 2 pieces, you know what I'm saying? So anyhow, this is going to be for February 2026. You guys, if you've been paying attention on the website, you already know what bike got number 1, but now we're gonna make it official tissue and talk about the bikes that were featured on Bike of the Day in February 2026 and reveal the bike of the month for February 2026. We only had 6 bikes that were submitted in February, but we had some hot ones. So let's go with the bottom 3 real quick. The bottom 3, we got a 2015 GT Pro Series XXL OS20 with a total review score of a 7.65. And this bike was real fresh. I really liked it. It didn't reach the threshold, the 10 review threshold, to put it in contention for Bike of the Year. Actually, none of the bikes in February got 10 reviews. So none of them were in contention for Bike of the Year. But since none of them got it, we just used the bike of the month based off of where they stood at without being in all of that. But I really encourage people to come and rate the bikes, because we really want to have some official, you know, ratings going on. At least 10 reviews on each bike, so that way we can get a good idea of what the people was thinking about the bikes on the series. Next up we have Josh. He sent a 2004 Schwinn Z-Force 20-inch BMX bike with that red and chrome colorway on some vintage style BMX style right there, looking real fresh. Then we also have Chris's 2025 Torker IP, the dual top tube BMX race frame in that blue colorway. This is Chris Gambos' bike, track operator over there at Trumbull BMX, doing an amazing job at Trumbull BMX. They just redid all 3 berms, put the concrete berm on there, and it looks amazing. And they're gonna be doing some other renovations to the track. I think they're getting some buildings remade, all kind of good stuff, man. Trumbull is where it's at right now when it comes to BMX tracks in the Northeast, man. They're doing a lot of stuff, doing some real good promotions and stuff like that. But yes, this Torker is Chris Gambos' Torker IP dual top tube. He's got a 7.84 total review score on his bike. Didn't get that 10 review threshold, but the bike looks amazing, man. And big shout out to Bill Ryan for bringing Torker back. What? Bikes are hot, man. He's doing a lot of work over there with Torker, getting that name out there, doing some real classic, epic stuff with the Torker brand right now. Torker is in great hands with Bill Ryan. So shout out to Bill Ryan for doing his thing. I'm gonna take this block here because there's no shoulder back there. Hopefully I can get out of this block because I have to make a left somewhere down the road. I think that's why GPS told me to do it the other way last time. Shout out to my bottom 3 bikes on the list. And now we're gonna get into the top 3. And we're gonna start with Bill's Red S&M Steel Panther BMX bike. Bike of the day right here. No shoulder action going on. Got the phone in my hand, car's coming right now. And I'm trying to shoot an episode of Bike of the Day. Bike of the month, actually. Let's go to Bill's bike here. So he has a nice red S&M Steel Panther with some nice decals on it. Looking real fresh. It's a lot of cars. This is supposed to be the bike route. Got trees covering the actual bike lane. So you have to go out in the street in order to make it happen. Anyhow, we got Bill Dice Willard representing with this beautiful S&M in red, doing his thing. His inspiration said over 20 years ago, he was just a street and dirt jump guy. Never raced before, but back in 2023, that changed with him going to HC BMX, and it just snowballed from there. He started off with a Jet Accelerator Complete race bike from Source BMX. After that first season, a good portion of these parts were already purchased and on the bike. He basically built this bike while using his old frame. The beginning of this season, he was able to pick up the Steel Panther as a longtime fan of S&M, and he was super excited. And you can read the rest of his inspiration on sugarcane.com before I get run over by a car. So now we're on a nice mellow block where I can actually continue with this with this series. Oh, I wanted to point out the fact that, you know, here's an example of somebody who bought an affordable bike complete and started putting parts on it as he went. So, you know, same thing when you buy, you know, some of the cheaper bikes that have really good frames. Is a good base point to start from. Then you just buy parts along the way. If you don't want to make that big purchase up front and you want to just make payments as you go on different parts, that's the way to do it. And having a complete bike means you'll be able to ride as you do it, not just have it hanging in the house waiting for all the parts to come before you can ride it. So that's a big shout out to Bill for doing that process of buying the complete and working from there to build up the bike. When he got his frame, what he had to do was just swap the parts, and that was it. So now we know about the inspiration for the build. Let's check out those parts, son. So we have an S&M Steel Panther custom red flake powder coated. What? Black Ops MX32 hubs. I'm sorry, Black Ops MX3200 hubs. Come on now. Red Alienation 20-inch Mischief and Malice rims. A Box 2 top load stem in red. Stay Strong Chevron straight race bars. Stay Strong Race Division forks, or DVSN fork. It's got a Sins MX3 170mm cranks, MCS 42 tooth chainring, Krupe 15 tooth rear cog, 4215 baby. That's what I got on this bike. Black Ops VB1 V-brake, Mission brake lever, red Merit grips, red KMC chain, S&M seat clamp, Shadow Conspiracy pivotal seat, MRP BMX Second Chance Racing 2025 state plate number 1, 41 to 45 novice inner class. What? Number 1. That's what's up. And that is the parts list on this bike right here. So his total color score on this bike is 8.01, parts 7.37, originality 7.81, overall style 8.35, giving him a total overall rating score of a 7.89. Only got 5 reviews on his bike, so he needs 5 more to officially be on the running for the Bike of the Year competition. So make sure, if you guys watching this want to participate in this, come to the website and give this bike a rating. Link is in the description, so you guys can go there and check it out. All right, so let's get to the next bike. All right, so bike number 2 is Mike's 2025 Nowhere Raw Conformist BMX Freestyle bike. That's right, Nowhere brand, doing big things. They have a nice unique frame. Check out the extra tube they have connecting the seat post and the top tube. What? That's right, check out Nowhere brand doing their thing. And this bike was submitted by Mike Wolf, who did an awesome job putting this bike together and also taking some really nice pictures of the bike. I really appreciate when people take nice pictures of the bike. It really showcases the bike in a proper manner to the fullest extent, so you can really see the full flavor. So Mike said he didn't really have a full vision of the final bike in his mind when he started the build. He just kind of pieced it all together as they went, but he liked the raw frame with the bold, bright accent look, and obviously went with Nowhere parts because that's where I ride. Carl helped me piece it all together, and I love how it turned out. So a big shout out to Mike for getting this bike built up. Shout out to Carl for helping him build it up. Shout out to Nowhere brand, representing BMX to the fullest. And now that we know about the inspiration for this build, let's check out those parts, son. So this bike has raw Tuck 2 bars on it, oil slick Odyssey rims, profile limited rust cat eye hubs, looking real fresh. USA titanium rainbow spokes, Odyssey F32 fork, animal cranks, Alienation Billy Club seat post, Odyssey splatter seat, Nowhere straight jacket seat post clamp, Nowhere lifter sprocket, Jacob Thiem bare knuckle stem, oil slick titanium bolts, Sunday peg, holder grips, I said Mike holder grip, punk rock sticker kit designed by Poor Boy Steve. Shout out to Poor Boy Steve, doing some fresh stuff too, man. He's got t-shirts, he's got stickers, he got Lego toys, he got all kind of stuff going on. Check out Poor Boy Steve if you want to get the freshness. I think I go one more block up and then make a left. Cause I remember this before, I was like, if I go anymore, I'll be going backwards. Let's check out the ratings on this bike. So he's had a total color score of an 8.19, total parts 8.06, originality 8.40, overall style 8.17, give him a total overall rating score of an 8.21. That's right, only 4 people gave this bike a review. Come on, y'all. If you're watching this right now, come back to sugarcane.com. The link is in the description. Give this bike a rating. Come on, man. I'm sure there's 6 people watching this. Take the time out. Give this bike a review. Come on now, come on now, come on. All right, let's go to bike number 1. So, bike number 1, 2018 Speedco Pro Cruiser. That's right, Speedco Pro Cruiser. It's got the mags on it, not Skyway Tough Wheels, but some other mags making it look real fresh, real fresh. It's got the stock red and black colorway, but it's like that carbon colorway because it's a carbon frame. And those black mags just take this bike to the next level in the looks department, if you ask me. Loving that. His previous bike was stolen and he wanted to build something from scratch. So he always wanted a carbon fiber frame for a cruiser. He always wanted to build something for the track and also everyday regular bike ride. With this wheel star kind of shape, it gives a badass look to this bike. And wanted to show all of us in SC in LA, we have awesome bikes too. Now we know about the inspiration for this build, let's check out those parts, son. Once again, this frame is a Speedco Pro Cruiser 24-inch carbon fiber frame. Crankset is a Redline Flight crank in black. Magnesium alloy mag wheels. No specific branding of these wheels. Unknown carbon fiber fork. It's got a Redline Flight saddle. Redline stem. Unknown handlebars. He doesn't know what type of handlebars he has. And he has ODI grips. And that's all we got for the parts list. So unfortunately, this part list is not very flushed out. But the bike does look nice. But yeah, definitely people, when you send your bikes in, we want to get a nice and flushed out parts list. Headset, bottom bracket, brakes, brake pads, all that good stuff. Let us know what you rocking on your bike, because you know what? You might inspire somebody to maybe get those parts on a future build, or you know, it's just cool to share what you're doing on your bikes, people. So definitely share the love. Let us know. We all about the data and information, y'all. Let's go. So the overall color score on this bike is 8.21, parts 8.08, originality 8.78, overall style 8.15, giving it a total overall rating of an 8.31, making it the #1 rated bike for the month of February 2026. He's got 8 reviews on his bike, 8 reviews. All he needs is 2 more to be in the running. If 2 of you guys watching this, go back to the website and give it a rating. You can rate him up, rate him down. Either way, he'll be on the board to be eligible to be in the running for Bike of the Year. Of course, there's several Bike of the Year categories. One of them is the People's Choice, and that's what these ratings are for the People's Choice Award for Bike of the Year. And yeah, let me know which bikes did you like on this list. Do you think the bikes were in the right order? Should they be in this order that you've seen? Do you think they should be in a different order? You think the #1 bike should not be the #1 bike? Do you think the #2 bike should be the #1 bike? Let me know. Let me know in the comments which bikes you like the best, or and actually what order you would have liked to see them in if this is not the order you want to see them in. And also, if you're gonna sit there and comment and tell me what order you want to see them in, please come back to the website and give all these bikes a rating so we can get this party started. Also, yeah, you just come to sugarcane.com and put a link to the Bike of the Month chart. So all you gotta do is click on each bike, and then you can go to their actual page where you can give them an individual rating. And the rating is located in the comment section. All you gotta do is click on the comment like you're about to make a comment, and along with your comment, you leave your rating. And you just move the sliders left or right, and you're all good to go. All right, so that's it for February. Now I gotta do March because I haven't done March yet. So here we go, man. It's Crazy Out Kane, sugarcane.com, CAC TV. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for some more riding, some more everything. All right, Crazy Out Kane, sugarcane.com, CAC TV, and I'm out. Back to you, Bill.